The Democracy Grants Program is sponsored by the U.S. Embassy and funded by the American people who are offering their support to help make Moldova a better place to live and work. In this segment, Grants Officer Ryan Aiken will be answering questions commonly asked about the program. What is the goal of the Democracy Grants Program?
The goal of the Democracy Grants Program is to provide experience and resources to Moldovan NGOs, civil society organizations, and mass media organizations that enable them to develop democratic practices here in Moldova.
What kind of projects are you looking for?
The Democracy Commission Grants Program is looking for projects that actually make a change in Moldovan communities. We're looking for projects that produce a specific result. We're looking for projects that produce a measurable outcome and something that can be sustained over the long term, specifically after our funding expires.
What are the expected results of completed projects?
As I mentioned previously, our expected results are that the project that Moldovan NGOs, civil society organizations, and mass media organizations undertake are those that will produce a specific result in Moldovan communities, ones that will develop sustainability within the community and be viable in the long term.
What recommendations would you give to applicants?
I would recommend to each organization that applies for a Democracy Commission small grant that they follow very closely the instructions that are available on our website.
What are the most frequent mistakes applicants make?
Unfortunately, the most frequent mistakes that applicants make are not following very closely the instructions that are available on our website.
Do NGOs with less experience have an opportunity to be awarded through this program?
Absolutely. The Democracy Commission Small Grants Program routinely accepts applications from lesser known and newer NGOs, in addition to the applications we receive from more well-established, more well-known NGOs, civil society organizations, and mass media organizations here in Moldova.
Can NGOs from Transnistria apply to this program?
We encourage NGOs in Transnistria to apply for funding through the Democracy Commission Small Grants Program. However, our experience has told us that due to the nature of certain local laws in Transnistria, sometimes it is more advantageous for a Transnistrian NGO to partner with an NGO on this side of the river to ensure the successful outcome of any project that they undertake.
Can you give us an example of a successful project?
There are a variety of examples of truly successful projects that the Democracy Commission Grants Program has funded here in Moldova. For example, successful projects are those that actually produce a specific, measurable result. And as I mentioned previously, successful projects are those that develop within the community momentum that can be sustained long-term, specifically after our grant period or our funding expires.
For additional information on the program, please go to the U.S. Embassy's website. There you can find instructions, the application forms, and the current deadlines for project submission. All are listed on the right side of the page. If you have specific questions, you can also find our contact information listed. Don't forget to check our Facebook page and our blog for examples of our grants in action. Best of luck to all the future applicants.